Okay, let's talk phonics. This week we are studying the long U sound. And long U says the sound U or oo. U or oo. This is from yesterday, from Monday's work. And I wanted to show you my expectation for what you're supposed to be doing on Class Kick. The directions say read the text below, look for words with the long U sound like huge, underline long U words spelled with U. Circle the ones spelled with U consonant E. So you have two different things you're supposed to do. You're supposed to underline words and then you're supposed to circle words. Two different sounds, two different things. This title is the Fifth Avenue issue, and this is how many words you're looking for. There's 10 U words, and there's 10 U consonant E words. Okay? So let's read this article and look for those words. The Fifth Avenue, I hear the U sound, but it's not U or U consonant E. It's UE with no spaces. And then issue, also UE, no spaces. So those don't count for today. Here we go. The rumors were all true. I heard the U sound here. Is it U consonant E? No, it is not. So I need to underline the long U sound there. We're all true. Here's another U sound, but it's UE, not U consonant E. Every human walking on Fifth Avenue that day had been turned into statues. There's another U sound, but it's UE. Their tissues were transformed into cement. Ooh. What could they do? The only one who could save them was Sue. That's another UE. Sue had a magic cube that produced clues to help her solve issues no matter how huge. Wow, that's a lot. But I found some U consonant E words, and those I need to circle. So cube. This one has the U sound, but it's UE. So that doesn't count for today. Neither does this one. Huge. That's also a U consonant E. Okay. To get clues from the magic cube, there's another one. Sue had to play a special tune and wait a minute or two. Sometimes the clues were confusing. Confusing. That one has a U sound. But does that have a U sound? That's short U. It doesn't count for today. We're looking for long U. But Sue knew how to interpret them no matter how unusual they were. Unusual. It says U. This time, the future. Okay, let's talk about the word future. Where do you hear the U sound? Future. You hear it at the beginning. So this one has the long U sound on that first U, but it has U consonant E. This one is an R controlled U, so it sounds more like R, future. You hear the R, you don't hear the U. So this one is underlined for the long U at the beginning. This time the future of humankind was in her hands. She had to do something to reduce, U consonant E, the confusion in the population and to save the people on the Fifth Avenue. Dabbed each statue with prune juice, I hear it, and dried them with a tissue. Soon the statues were all human again. You could hear all the sounds coming from Fifth Avenue. It was music to my ears. We will never know why that cruel spell was cast Or even if this story is true, I sure believe it. Do you? This is again a U consonant E, but it has that R, so it has the R sound. Okay, so we have gone through, we have found the U sound, long U, with just a U being used in words like rumors, human, confusing, unusual, human, future. So those are words that we have found. We also found the U sound with U consonant E, huge. Okay, those are the words that we're looking for, that long U sound. Again, this was from Monday. Today, you're going to be finding words with the UE spelling. Okay, so let me do a couple with you real quick. There's 2 in the title. The Fifth Avenue issue. See how it has the UE right here? And it has that U sound. Avenue, issue. You hear U whenever you say it. So today, you're going to underline words with only this spelling pattern. They have to have the U sound and use this spelling pattern. All right, that's today's work. So let's go back to this. Once you have found all of your words in here, then you have to transfer them onto the chart. This chart has 2 different columns, and each column has a different direction. This one says the U, and this one says U consonant E. So I'm going to transfer the words with the spelling patterns to the correct place. And I'm going to start at the beginning. Let me see if I can scroll out so you can see what I'm doing. Here we go. So I'm going to take the word rumors, and it's just a U. So I'm going to put it there. Human, that's just a U. Next up, I have cube, that's U consonant E. So it goes in this one. Then I have huge, also U consonant E. And I'm just going to go through my passage and write them in the correct places. Before, I gave you the paper that had things underlined and circled already, and you just had to transfer. But now I'm asking you to do this part as well. The easiest way I found is to actually read it out loud and then underline as you go, as soon as you hear that sound. Okay? And by the way, you guys have been doing an awesome job with putting things in alphabetical order. I'm very impressed with your skills there, so keep up the good work. This is phonics using the long U sound. Today you're focusing on the UE spelling pattern to make the U sound. Good luck and have fun.